Hello drone racers, I'm Mark, and today on Drone Racer 101 we're going to give away some stuff. In February I ran my most complicated giveaway ever. It didn't end up being nearly as bad as I was afraid it was going to be. Today over lunch it took me about half an hour and I went back through every video I posted in February and wrote down the names of the first 5 commenters on each of the videos. And then as I went further in the month, I made sure each video had at least 5 new people entered. So if you were part of the first 5 and you were already entered, you got another entry. But then to make sure it wasn't the same 5 people over and over and over, I kept going and added 5 new people to the list for every video. Seemed pretty fair to me. The other giveaway was one of the standard giveaways on Patreon for all of the $10 supporters. I really appreciate all the guys over there. One of the things I wanted to do in 2018 is be better about mentioning them in the videos, so I'm going to actually do that now. Starting in January, there were 4 new supporters, starting with Emiliano. Emiliano is a great guy, and I've been chatting with him for quite a while over on Facebook, really. He sent me a message one day, and we chat a couple times a week and talk about whatever. He's actually from the Caribbean and moved up here with the hurricanes last year, so he's over on the East Coast, enjoying the terrible weather that they're having there right now, actually. Ew, sorry. Stay safe there. We also had Dave and Felipe. You may recognize Felipe's name because he created the awesome banner that we're using on the channel. Also the new logo that's being used everywhere that I've just absolutely fallen in love with. I see the old one, it's like, oh, that's quaint. Also, for all the patrons, created a special Drone Racer 101 Tyrannus banner. Also new to Patreon is Drone Daddy. That's a great name, and I know Drone Daddy has a channel that he's building some stuff up also. He's done a couple of reviews of Tiny Whoops that I've seen. And then in February, there were 3 new supporters. There was Steve, Kyle, and Wade. Those are all new guys, so we're just getting to know each other over there, and I'm trying to post regularly. There were some things that really screwed up my schedule in February, but now with March, and especially with it being warmer and daylight savings time, which is actually outstanding for being able to fly after my day job. So if you don't want to hear me complain about my day job, go to Drone Racer 101 and throw in whatever support you can. We'll have a good time there. Even just $1, I give you access to pretty much everything except for the giveaways right now. I have some more things I want to do this year, but it's time. It just takes time. But on that note, the giveaway on Patreon this month was actually the Eachine Falcon 120 F3 ARF. I'm not going to take it out of the box. I did that last time. And hey, look, overlays, woo! So as usual, I ask who was interested in this because I know not every one of these models is for everybody. And the winner of this one is Benjamin Barrel. Barrel? I bet it's Barrel. Benjamin's been a supporter for a couple months since December over there. So thank you very much for the support, Benjamin. And hey, look, you're ahead thanks to Patreon. So for the rest of you though, we've got the Fly Egg 100. It's got an XM receiver in it. We got it all ready to go. So after I put all the names in an Excel spreadsheet, I had a total of 63 entries between everybody that was there. And I just went and pulled up a random number generator. And hey, my lucky number 8 came up. The giveaway video was actually the second video of the month, which means number 8 comes from that very giveaway video. So the people who didn't even know they were entering, which is kind of cool in the end, is one of the winners. And the winner is... Has anyone gone back to go and look to see if it was them or they know it wasn't them? So if you already stopped watching, I wonder if I look at the statistics now, how much the video viewership has dropped off because they know they weren't in that video. Anyway, Charles Perez. Charles, you win the Fly Egg 100. I will contact you. I'll probably just go back and reply to that comment. I'll send you a message through YouTube also, but that's terrible and nobody ever checks that. I should probably check those messages. That was the one nice part of Gleam. I actually got everybody's email address and I could contact them through email, which was much more reliable. So there we go. That was last month. On for this month is, I don't know yet, honestly, sorry. Actually, scratch that. I'm going to be giving away not 1, but 2 of these models this month. 1 to Patreon and 1 to a YouTube subscriber who Patreon also qualifies as YouTube subscribers. I mean, they don't support the channel and not subscribe, right? That'd be weird. Full details will be announced in the review for this model, and you're gonna have to wait until you see it show up. And since you can't tell exactly which model it is, don't spoil it in the comments. You should just watch all of them. Okay, back to the previous recording. Let's finish this off. So if you found this useful, leave a like and a comment down below. And if you didn't win, leave a dislike, because that's usually what happens. I get more dislikes on these videos than any others I post, I think. Until next time, remember, next month is April 1st, and I can't wait.